Through the pages of time, we enter a world untouched for 12,000 years.
Long before history began, a forgotten people left behind a story carved in stone. And it starts with a single page.
When the first page opens, the drawings awaken, revealing a world, no city, no kingdom.
These stones stand taller than any monument of their age, carved with skill no hunter-gatherer society should have possessed.
Where forgotten worlds rest in silence, we awaken their stories.
A perfect circle of giants stands before us, aligned with the precision of a lost science no textbook can explain.
These carvings are too sharp, too deliberate, too advanced for a world without cities, metal, or writing. Yet here they are.
These pillars weigh more than trucks, yet a prehistoric society with no wheels somehow lifted them into perfect alignment.
These circles follow geometric rules thousands of years before geo was invented.
The people who built Göbekli Tepe left no name, no language, no trace of who they were. Only the stones speak for them.
They were hunters, yet carved stone like master builders. A skill history says they should not have possessed.
The builders chose a hill that rises alone above the plains, as if they knew this land held a meaning we have not yet understood.
This hill was sacred long before Göbekli Tepe was built. Something here drew people from across the region.
These animals were not decorations. They were symbols, a language carved in stone long before writing ever existed. Some believe these carvings mapped the sky, recording seasons, stars, and events too ancient for our memory. These stones align with the heavens, as if the builders measured the sky itself thousands of years before astronomy was born. Some researchers see a cosmic warning carved here, a star event remembered for thousands of generations. They may have survived a world-changing disaster and built Göbekli Tepe to make sure their memories never died.
With nothing left except memory, they began to rebuild knowledge, shape by shape, symbol by symbol. People traveled from far beyond these hills, gathering here for reasons lost to time, standing together beneath the great stones.
To them, these stones were not monuments. They are ancestors.
At night, fire turned the stones into living beings, and the people danced to the rhythm of a world they believed watched over them.
They left their offerings in silence, believing their ancestors, carved into stone, could hear every unspoken prayer.
Here, something changed. People didn't just survive the world. They began to shape it, together, with a purpose.
In this sacred ring of stone, belief became power. A force strong enough.
These circles weren't random. They were engineered with precision by people who shouldn't have understood engineering at all.
Each stone was placed to interact with light, shadow, and sky, like a machine built to connect earth and heaven. The twin pillars stood at the heart of every circle, symbols of two forces, two worlds.
Here, life and death, earth and sky, animals and stars.
Some believe they built these stones to preserve memories of a world they lost and a lesson they refused to let die.
Göbekli Tepe became a meeting point.
To those who built it, the stones were alive, a voice that spoke through shape, shadow, and the breath of the wind. They believed the sky listened, and these stones were their bridge, sending prayers upward to the world above. Some believe these symbols recorded a catastrophe, a warning for future generations, carved where it could never be forgotten. Some researchers believe they witnessed something in the heavens, a moment so terrifying, they carved it into stone so it would never be lost.
These symbols were not decoration, they were memory. A story carved into pillars so the world. They survived something that changed the sky and carried its memory like a scar etched into their minds.
They buried the place with their own hands, covering every pillar, every carving, every memory.
But why? They didn't hide it out of fear. They sealed it with purpose, like a message meant for the distant future. They built a masterpiece, then sealed it away, as if the true audience was not their own people, but someone far in the future.
When the stones were uncovered after 12 millennia, it felt less like a discovery and more like a message finally delivered.
Here, memory became story, story became belief, and belief became the foundation of every civilization that followed.
Göbekli Tepe was built long before farming, reversing everything we thought we knew about how civilization began.
For the first time, humans gathered not to hunt, but to share, learn, and dream. They didn't farm to survive. They farmed so they could return to this place, gather again.
As the gatherings grew, people began staying longer, building shelters, storing food, and returning year after year. Community took shape here through trade, stories, shared work, and shared purpose. A new kind of human society was born.
These stones watched as we changed, from wanderers into builders, from survivors into a society. One day, the people who built this place vanished, leaving only silence behind.
They didn't abandon it. They protected it, sealing their masterpiece beneath the earth like a sacred memory.
For 12 millennia, Göbekli Tepe slept beneath the soil, waiting for the world to return.
When its stones finally saw sunlight again, the world realized history was far older than we ever believed. Göbekli Tepe rewrote our origins and still holds secrets yet to be understood. The first temple.
The past never truly sleeps.